Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Venerable Sangha, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on to our quickly news digest in English of the PSO TV channel. The 29th week transmission, July 2019, it includes the following main news. 493 monks and nuns officially take entrance exam for the 14th course of Buddhist studies. The opening of online Buddhist TV and social network for Buddhists, PSO TV and Buddha. Most Venerable Dr. TIliwong receive Shabdara Thitri Siddhartha Visharada Honorable Award at Sri Lanka. Massive congregation of over 1,200 students meditated to help the sunrise with Venerable TIliwong. Venerable Sangha, ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of July 14, 2019, the Vietnam Buddhist Academy in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam Buddhist Studies Association, organized the entrance examination for the Bachelor of Buddhist Studies in the course of 2019 to 2023 for 493 Buddhist monks and nuns to attend the exam. The exam took place in the premise of the second Vietnam Buddhist Studies Center in Lê Minh Xuân Camille, Binh Chánh District, Ho Chi Minh City.
In the speech for books delivery and encouragement of Buddhist monks and nuns, Venerable TIliwong, Director of the Vietnam Buddhist Academy of Ho Chi Minh City, the Director of the Admission Council, emphasized. Buddha said that it was difficult to be born as a human being, and it was more challenging for human beings to learn the Dharma. Therefore, the monks and nuns born today have the faithful opportunity to be recruited into Vietnam Buddhist Studies Associations to improve the knowledge of Buddhism as a great blessing. Therefore, we respect it and try to do our best to complete the test well as diligently exchange knowledge and virtues when studying at the academy, so as not to disappoint the master expectations. It is known that the monks and nuns attending this entrance exam will take examinations in subjects such as Buddhist studies, Vietnamese literature, and living language, ancient language.
On the morning of July 16, 2019, at the Great Shrine of Vietnam National Pagoda, District 10, Ho Chi Minh City, a chorus worship ceremony was organized by monks and nuns of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in congregation. Now I invite all of you to follow some images.
Venerable TIliwong, Deputy Prelate of the Principal Enhancement Section of the Council of Patrons, Head of the Board of Directors of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Ho Chi Minh City, presided over and witnessed the ceremony. Monks and nuns showed respect to the High Prelates and at the same time worshipped the Buddha, offered incense and confessed the three karma according to the ritual formalities. The dignified monks and nuns solemnly kept silent in tranquility in the purely serene space. This is the third congregated recitation of the precept of the monks and nuns of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in the summer of Buddha's calendar year 2563.
Venerable Sangha, ladies and gentlemen, on July 12, 2019, on the occasion of the opening and inauguration ribbon cutting of the new office of Online Buddhist TV Tower, located at Song Da Building number 14B, Kỳ Đông, Ward 9, District 3, Ho Chi Minh City, the PSO TV has added a milestone to the achievement on the path of Dharma practice is beneficial for life, pursued by the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in general and the Central Communication Board in particular, when PSO TV accompanies Buddha in the same mission, the noble and sacred communication mission in communication and Dharma of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha. In addition, PSO Daily News Digest began broadcasting on July 15, 2019, new opportunities and transit on the path of global integration communication of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha. Exactly at 14 o'clock on July 12, 2019, at the first floor and the seventh floor of Songda skyscraper, the new office of the online TV channel of the Buddhist Service Unit and Buddha Social Network was officially opened in the joy and equanimity, solemn atmosphere of the boundless pleasure, the venerable monks solemnly perform the ritual of sprinkling for purification, relying on the great mind of the Buddha and the blessing of the Dharmapala to release the Vajrayana, to cultivate the power and wisdom and knowledge. In the inaugural ceremonies of the new PSO Buddha office, as a blessing on the good day of PSO and Buddha's joyful pairing, the conference of the Standing Committee of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha took place at the office number 2 of the Central Vietnam Buddhist Sangha at the same time. PSO was honored to offer the beloved venerable monks to spend the precious time to witness the opening celebration of the new office. It is further evidenced by the deep concern, trusting expectations and support of Central Vietnam Buddhist Sangha with PSO. Integrated Information Channel, PSO Online TV Channel, and Buddha Social Network Buddha, the official social network for the Buddhist community, which had been solemnly announced by the Organizing Committee of the United Nations Day Vesak Festival 2019 in the afternoon of May 11, 2019 at Tam Chuk Buddhist Center, Hà Nam Province. Within the framework of the UN Vesak Festival 2019, held in Vietnam for the first time from 12 to 14 May 2019. Venerable Sangha, ladies and gentlemen, Paramatramacharya Pirivana Ratmalana Monastery, founded in 1841, is the first Buddhist education center of Sri Lanka. The monastery offers courses in Buddhism studies, Sinhala Pali, Sanskrit, and English to Sri Lanka monks and nuns, and monks from other countries as well. On the afternoon of July 14, 2018, the monastery awarded the Shatama Kethri Sri Darshana Vishadhara Honorable Award. This is the award for decent priests of magical drama and philosophy to most fan Dr. TIòng. The award is a recognition of the great contribution of Buddhist monks, nuns, and practitioners to the course of drama teaching in the countries around the world. Most fan TIòng is the first Buddhist monk in Vietnam to receive this award.
In the witness at the award ceremony, among many others, there was Prelate Venerable Rajakiya Pandita Pimburi Yudhitamaha Nayaka Mahathera, with 2 deputy leaders of Sri Lankan Buddhism. Besides, there was also the participation of Associate Professor Maitipe Wimalasara, Rector of the Academy, Mr. APG Kisiri, Secretary of the Ministry of Buddhism and Development, Mr. Prasad Kariyamwasam, former Foreign Minister and Sri Lanka Ambassador, and numerous monks who are studying at the Academy, and more than 50 Vietnamese monks and nuns who are studying Dharma in Sri Lanka. At the ceremony, Venerable Abad reviewed the contribution of Most Venerable TIòng in his cause of Dharma propagation in Vietnam, as well as in other international Buddhist activities. The attendants watched a short video summarizing the Buddhist service contribution of Most Venerable TIòng. Representing the Academy, Prelate Venerable Rajakiya Pandita Pimburi Yudhitamaha Nayaka Mahathera handed over the Sadharma Khetri Sri Darsana Visarada Honorable Award, Decent Priest of Magical Dharma and Philosophy, to Most Venerable Dr. TIòng. At the ceremony, Mr. Tran Tuan Yung, Counselor, the representative of the Vietnamese Embassy in Sri Lanka, sent a congratulatory letter. Mr. APG Kisiri, the Secretary of Ministry of Buddhism and Development, Mr. Prasad Kariyawasam, former Foreign Minister and Sri Lanka Ambassador, also delivered a speech on the connection between Vietnamese and Sri Lankan Buddhism. On this occasion, today, Buddhist Foundation offered donated money to monks who are studying at the Academy. There are 58 Vietnamese monks and nuns doing their studies abroad. Additional 500 alms portions are also offered to disadvantaged Buddhists living in the surrounding areas.
Venerable Sangha, ladies and gentlemen, located in Binh Hoa City of Dong Nai Province, the Mango Garden ecotourist establishment is a place where the Vinh Hương set organized the camping fiesta. The place is a green space of the ecological area with a good environment for children to immerse themselves in nature, to experience their fun activities after the exhausting schooling days. After 4 days, 3 nights, on the morning of July 14, 2019, the closing ceremony of the Vinh Nghiêm Set Buddhist Youth Camp was held. This is the third camping event in 2019. The pre-scheduled appointment came to the Vinh Nghiêm Buddhist sectarian cabin, bearing a subject of a return to source. Over the past days, they participated in activities such as playing traditional games, game show, worshipping, meditation, flower arrangement, presentations, arts and culture, as well as attending the sermon sessions, talking about 410 industry, how to use a social network in mindfulness, getting to know how to listen and share the information selectively. They also participated in the program Toning the Bell of the Buddha, when questions about Buddha, Dharma, and life were answered in contribution to the treasure of human knowledge. Many certificates of merit were given to the winning teams and participating units for their enthusiastic contribution to make the campaign fiesta successful. Teachers also didn't forget to wish the campers for their health and peace of mind, to become good children and excellent children for their families and society respectively. The ceremony left behind its exuberant emotions, with tears in the eyelashes, containing the feelings. It helped the children release of what they had misbehaved, and they repented and apologized, to be reset for being able to consider themselves and pray for peace for their parents and grandparents and the ones who they love. In the closing ceremony of the camping fiesta, there was wish of separation of teachers and students. It's a hope that all of us will cherish those beautiful days to live together for the most meaningful things to be done in the future. Please watch the program to the end, when we offer you to come with very meaningful images of over 1,200 students who meditated to have the sunrise together with Venerable TIểng at Bai Dinh Pagoda, Ninh Bình Province. In life, people will get entangled among worries and intentions. Each of us is compelled to a quarter class. There are many impurities inside, which need time to calm down and see yourself better, feel the pure life flowing into you and inside you. At the Summer Retreat course, it's the same way. Every morning, the attendants participate in the sessions of physical and mental exercise, martial arts, and various types of movement. And on July 17 morning, over 1,200 Buddhist practitioners meditated together with Venerable TIểng. Venerable Sangha, ladies and gentlemen, the last news has started of this weekly newsreel. Thank you for your attention and following. Wishing you all a new week with much happiness. Goodbye and see you in the next program on PSO TV channel again. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha.